Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. So the photo on the screen is that of Judith Muthoni, 29-year-old, the mother of Travis Maina. If you remember, this is baby Travis Maina, and baby Travis Maina is the baby who died at Kenyatta National Hospital following that incident with a fork jembe lodged in his head. Now, initially, the parents, both the mom and dad, said that the fork jembe was lodged by Travis' baby brother. Now, I think there's been a lot of us who doubted that, like the force that was used to lodge that fork jembe in that baby's head was way, way too much for a child. And personally, I question it. I was just wondering, how can a child who is not even 8 years old use that massive force to lodge a jembe into a baby's head? Anyway, this case has been going on. There's a Senate Health Committee that has been sitting and reviewing this case. And now, yesterday, the Kenyatta National Hospital, who is part of the case because the parents are claiming or alleging that Kenyatta National Hospital took way too long to attend to the baby, and that's why the baby died. They say that the doctors were asking for, I think, 200,000 Kenyan shillings before they could see the child. Now, the Kenyatta National Hospital in this committee has introduced a fresh twist in the death of baby Travis. They are saying that the parents are lying. They're not being honest about the situation. Evans Kamuri narrated to the senators how the mother, upon learning of her son's demise, wailed. Now, appearing before the Senate Health Committee, Kenyatta National Hospital CEO Evanson Kamuri narrated to the senators how the mother, upon learning of her son's death, wailed, saying her husband had aimed the jembe at her. Muthoni had initially said that baby Travis had been hit on the head with a fork jembe by his elder sibling. However, the CEO stated that the medics who attended to the child doubted if indeed the child was injured while playing with other children. He called upon further investigations into the incident by an independent body to unravel the truth. This is what he says. It is an issue that requires to be investigated by another body. When we informed the woman about the death of her son, she started crying about how her baby had been killed by her husband. The mother needs to come clean about what happened. We are very sorry for what happened, but we have also been asking ourselves questions. The injury was severe and it could not have been inflicted by other children while playing. The injuries, Dr. Kamuri said, were so severe to have been inflicted by a child. And I agree with this doctor 100%. I will put that photo on the screen here. You can see how deep that fork went in, that jembe went in. It was so deep. That cannot be a child, and especially a child who is not even 8 years old. He further goes on to say it was severe injury that could not have been inflicted by other children while playing. That woman needs to come out clear on what exactly happened. We are very sorry for what happened, but we have also been asking ourselves what really happened. The Kitakamori said the woman first took the baby to a pharmacy where she was advised to urgently seek medical treatment from the hospital. The baby was taken to the theater at about 12:30 p.m. and the surgical team, led by Dr. Bo and Dr. Mwili, proceeded to operate on the patient. From the amount of pus that had accumulated in the wound, we could tell that the baby had the jembe lodged in his head for much longer than what the mother had said. Dr. Kamuri defended the hospital, explaining that the patient could not have been taken directly to the theater as he had bled a lot and doctors needed to stabilize him first. He further goes ahead to say there was also the risk of cardiac arrest, considering the patient was a baby and we could not give him too much blood all at once. Hence, the process of blood transfusion had to be much slower. We could only take the child to the operating room once we were assured about his condition. He says they have a CCTV camera, which I think they have given to the commission. And he's saying you can take a look and see exactly what happened from the time the baby arrived at the hospital. The health committee chairperson Jackson Mandago, during a site visit to the hospital, said they will counter-check the claims made by the mother and those of KNH before making any conclusions. So I am following up on this case. I'm all in this case. And I don't know, I hope that they have a CCTV camera actually capturing the mother of Travis saying the statement that he is claiming that the mother said. And if that's the case, then it needs to go to the police. I guess it now moves to the police, and it's a completely different case. Anyway, I will be following all this up for you guys, and if there's need for another video, I will make sure to do another video. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Bye.